Good morning, students. I am Dr. Mangal Hemandhan, as you know, teaching you high voltage engineering. Today I have prepared instructions in this video for our assignment number 2. I hope you will go through these instructions because this new concept to you. So this assignment number 2 is using flipped classroom approach. So let us see about that. You just listen the instructions carefully and then follow that instructions. So let us see first what is flipped classroom and how this innovative mode is important for developing your employability skills. Because I am not interested to take the assignments which you just copy it or just conventional assignments. I have focused on development of your all-round skills. So flipped classroom, as name suggests, it's the flipped. In normal traditional classroom, you learn in the classroom where instructor or teacher is the sole monitoring and controlling person. And you just listen to the teacher and you learn it. And when assignment is given, you complete the assignment in the home. Or generally nowadays you have started completing in the college, but that is through the copy work. But in flipped classroom, exactly the task is flipped. So learning will be in your home. That learning will be in your home. Might be online learning using videos or MOOC courses, online courses. You will learn in your home. And assignment you will complete in the classroom. That will be a group activity. So let us see how we can just complete this assignment number 2. So here in the traditional mode, teacher is controlling and monitoring. But when you will complete assignment in the classroom, then you will be controlling and you will be monitoring. And teacher or instructor will be just guiding you or mentoring. So there are 3 phases. Something you do in the home, something you do in the home, something you do in the home, something you do in the classroom. And then in between that two also you have to prepare for the activities. So I think let us see how we can do. So there are 3 phases. So first phase is preparation. You prepare in your home before the activity, preparation. Then you come in the classroom with preparation and then practice it, means complete the assignments in the classroom. And then after completing that assignment or the activity in the classroom, then we will process on your learning, I and you both. So processing what we learned, what outcome we achieved, what was the impact of activity, how we can improve, and you can also help me in that feedback and process and your marks. So let us see how these 3 phases we can complete. So in the flipped classroom, now what I have designed, try to understand that. So I will be giving you some material to learn in the home. And they are my video lectures. I will tell you which video lectures you have to prepare, which learning materials you have to use. So that will be in your home activity, learning activity in your home. And then you will perform the group activity in the classroom. So group activity might be in form of games or role play or some debate competitions. That activities and the topic for the particular activities I will be giving you details and which video lectures you will prepare. So prepare first in the home using the learning material I have given, and then plan for the activities with your group and then present to the class. Okay, so present to the class and then we will also assess these activities. So number of benefits will be there. So this activity is designed to map the graduate attributes, program outcomes. You know, usually I talk about the program outcomes. So what is the industrial demand? What skills are necessary in you? So considering that, I have designed this activity and I hope that benefits of this activity will be promoting in-depth learning. Learning will be in-depth because you will not be just listening to my things in the class, but you will learn yourself and then reinforcement will be done through the activity in the classroom. So that will promote in-depth learning and it will also promote your engagement. You will be engaged yourself in the class, in the preparations and after preparation also in the assessment also, because you will assess your peers. Peer-to-peer assessment is also included. So your engagement will be very enhanced. Then critical thinking will be enhanced because these activities will be very new to you. You have to design the activities, you have to prepare the activities. So definitely it will help to trigger your critical thinking, your accountability, It will also promote your teamwork and collaboration. So how you do work in the team and how as an individual member you can work. So all these things will be assist you as an individual and you as a group. Then encouragement will be given to your interpersonal communications, how you just decide your plan or work, how you distribute the work in the team, how your team performance is there, how interpersonal skills and communications are there. So it will definitely encourage all these things. And also your confidence, it will help your confidence because you will be presenting this to the class. So definitely confidence will be built up, and most important objective or benefit will be your ICT tool usage skills will be enhanced because you will be learning using my video lectures and the MOOC courses. So online tools definitely you are going to use for this activity. So I have designed some learning objectives related to our unit. What is the unit? Unit number 3 I have considered. So learning objectives are, you should, after completing this activity, you should able to list charge separation theories, mechanisms which are included in the unit number 5, over voltage and lightning phenomenon. So there are 3 different theories: Wilson theory, Simpson's theory and Reynolds and Mason theory. So all these 3 charge separation theories you will be able to list all these mechanisms. You will be able to summarize the theories and mechanisms as postulated by respective scientists, and then also you will able to differentiate between the charge separation theories because these theories are somewhat confusing, but with this activity you will be able to differentiate also through the classroom activities and also your preparation of the games and various activities. And you should also able to analyze strengths and weakness of each theory and mechanisms, and then apply charge separation theories to develop lightning phenomenon. Because once you will understand these charge separation theories, you can also develop the lightning phenomenon. So the topic selected for this activity of the flipped classroom assignment number 2 is lightning over voltages and protection, which is our unit number 5 from high voltage engineering. So it is why I consider this unit for this activity, because it is very suitable content for the flipped mode also, and the concept and the understanding of this topic is somewhat confusing. It's my past experience that students have a lot of confusion for this, and they find difficulty in visualizations and understanding imaginations. So self-understanding of the concept is very important. Memorization is also important. So reinforcement is important. That's why I have designed this activity for this unit. So lots of confusion will never occur, and you will be able to clearly understand the 3 theories, difference between that, and also protections and the lightning arresters. And you will able to carry activities supporting and strengthening with the imaginations, avoiding ambiguity, because you will be doing teamwork also. So that was the topic I have selected for this activity. So I have mapped the activities and the topic and our program outcomes. So outside the classroom, you will first prepare for the learning materials with the learning materials. So that will be the self-learning. You just have self-learning. So I have already prepared video lectures on this unit. So you can go through these video links. I will be giving in WhatsApp group also. I will post it, or you can find out this unit on my YouTube channel. You have YouTube channel link, and on that YouTube channel link you just see unit number 5. So these 5 video lectures you will be getting. So you go through the video lectures one by one by one. Try to understand what difficulties you are facing. You note down on your paper. The same difficulty you have to discuss in the groups when you will come together. And then you can go through my notes also. One NPTEL video lectures also I am just posting, which is from IIT Kanpur. You can go through that video lectures also. You can compare my video lecture with IIT Kanpur also, and you can understand the difference, how teachers teach differently or how video lectures are made. And then you can decide any one topic and the activity, and then prepare in a group. Try to solve your doubts first with the group, and then you design your activity. Okay, so that will be the learning materials and the self-learning. And purpose here also I have posted what is the YouTube link and what is the content of that, what is the purpose, learning objectives, and you can just consider this topic for your activity depending upon your choice. Then second phase will be started, which will be in class activity, because you will be preparing in your home. As I told you, learning will be in the home and assignments will be in the class. So in the class, you have to perform your assignments, complete your assignments in a group of 4 and 5 students, and group members you can design as per your choice. So select the group of 4-5 members, then select the topic and select the activity nature, and then prepare the activities. So how you will be preparing the activities? Here I have given number of activities and also the topic. So whole unit you can consider. For if you are considering the activity, first you can just have the recap of the objectives and the flipped classroom and the contents of the self-learning, and then you can just see this lecture I will conduct first initially. So you will be knowing whole unit, what is that, brief introduction of that also I will be giving to you. And then you can design any activities like this. You can consider group role play or just column and games, yes and no games. So these games I can explain you in this class. You can just ask me. It will be in the form of competition. So 3 charge separation theory, if you will consider the topic, then it can be column and game competition, yes and no game, or row games, or it can be role play. Okay, so at least 10 minutes you will be able to perform. So all this material I am also posting on WhatsApp group, but you can go through the video lecture also. And target students means group wise you will perform this. And objectives also you can read it. In that it is very detailed descriptions are given, how you will be doing and how you will be performing that activity. So you can consider debate, group discussions, then that can be the lightning arresters. So topic I have given and the nature of activity I have given, because for that topic that activity will be going very well. So animated video you can insert in the presentation. You can make video lecture also, like this I am making. You just go through the objectives and then you can take any activities like crossword, puzzle, or any competitions, or Ludo you can play, or just riddles you can play. So that I will be going to give you. Just start thinking what innovative activity you can play. So just go through these all the details, select the activity and select the topic. Now next, after performing the activities in the class, next phase will be there, reflections and reports and performance assessment. So how we will do processing after the flipped classroom, processing on our learning and processing on our assessments, our performance. Then see the reports you have to submit for assessment. So report should have group member's name, activity questions, documents, pictures, link, or if you are giving quiz or if you are using online crosswords, then give the link also. Group wise performance marks, you have to assess your peers, group wise performance, individual performance. If you are asking quiz to individual, that will be individual mark list. If you are making group wise competition, that will be group members marks. Then winners name, photos and video clips and learning remarks. Everybody has to think it individually, what will be your learning and reflections and outcome and impact. So that you will be just giving. And then the performance assessment, I have given a rubric how marks, 20 marks will be given on this activity. So creative ideas, if it is creative ideas, then it will be very good. So this rubric will be used for assessment criterion and remarks. So if it is a very good creative idea preparation, then 3 marks, otherwise 2, otherwise if it is poor average 1 mark. Then content, how much content of the unit you will cover. If you will cover a very good content of that activity, then 3 marks, otherwise less marks. Okay, so impact, what will be impact of your activity on the class, and whether students are interested, engaged or no. So that impact is very important. Teamwork, if I would find teamwork is very good, then 1 mark, otherwise you will lose the 1 mark. And then report, as I told, the report points, you have to complete the reports with a very good points coverage, and your reflections, your learning and your outcome, that will be for 4-5 marks. And performance in other activities, every students will be assessed for your presentation and your performance in the others presentations also. Means it is a double 4 times assessment, individual, group wise, while you perform the activities and while you just attend the activities of the others. So that will be there. Then I will just also give you the feedback link, how the activities goes well, what are difficulties you face, what are your reflections, what will be your suggestions to the improving activities next time, and your performance I will check again from the one quiz, individual as usual, the test. So that will be also well individual reflections, because what learning you have achieved I will also test it with the online quiz, okay, of 10 marks. So be prepared for this activity, and let us see how will be the impact and whether we could get the benefit of this activity or no. So I hope you have understood all instruction. One lecture I will be also conducting. You can ask me difficulty in that, and always whenever you will get it. Okay. Yes. Thank you.